I accidentally fell down the hole, so I guess we're doing a gold run. Definitely a gold run if this is our first relic. So imagine this with a few item doubling potions. Should I say a few more item doubling potions? Would be pretty easy to fill a room full of all sorts of stuff. Wow, I find one of these every like 5 runs. And it's got a lot of gold, so we're going to go and double that right away. And collect it all. I think I was at about 38,000 to start, up to about 42,000, so I'm pretty sure we just found about 4,000 gold. Well, that's the end of our accidental gold run, 43,000 gold. So this time we're going to bring Celt's Egg, which is a new one, Spartan Lava on entrance, plus 2 keys and whatever this is, swap your items around. And yes, I am keeping my Shrine Fairy, because while all those secret rooms are nice, they don't often give me a lot of good stuff aside from gold, plus if I find the right relics, I can find all the secret rooms anyways. Our very first relic is this one. I'm actually going to restart to see if I can get a better one to spawn. I've definitely got a few ideas in mind of what we could do. I'm just going to play it out, but with the exception of this first floor, I'm going to try and get at least 4 relics per floor, minimum 4. Well, I guess we're sticking with this relic to start. I was kind of hoping to get my cursed torch back, but I don't think that's going to happen. But we'll go ahead and light the rest of these and see what we get from that. So right away, it'd be cool if we got another relic. I will, however, take a cursed chest. 2 bomb bags. That is actually a very nice start. I think that was the first one of my larvae spawning, and I assume it's just gonna kind of help me kill things. Probably not in any great hurry, but it might help. I haven't found a ton of good relics yet, still on the very first floor, but I found 7 bombs and 4 keys. So I want to see what this larva actually does. So far, I fired a shot into nowhere, and it died. So that's maybe not the greatest, but it's something. Let's take some swing damage for 1 curse. Every curse we take is going to increase my experience for my familiar. If that gets high enough, we can do all sorts of crazy things just with the curses. Combine that with the relics and finding this on floor 1, and we might have something good going for us pretty quick. Plus, you know, 43,000 gold never hurts. Hermit scale is pretty interesting. Basically, it gives you 5 health, so you can get hit 5 times. If you heal yourself, you heal for 1. But I'm taking this. Gain maximum health when killing enemies. And that's a really bad curse for me to get right now. Like, that's really about the worst curse possible because now the shop is going to be locked behind 4 keys. Luckily, this shop wasn't locked, and it did have one of the very best things we can get. Lost curses become blessings. So if I find that plus 2 or 3 other relics, we'll be off to a very good start. 3 relics, unfortunately 3 healing relics. I think we can do better. I've tried a million times to get this one to spawn with other relics. I'm just not sure it's going to. But in saying that, lost curses become blessings from this point forward. That's going to be so many extra blessings. I think it's going to make up for the extra relics. While we're at it, let's drink these things. They're always dangerous and amusing. What does it actually give us? To remove a curse, that's pretty handy. And that removes a good curse, so that actually works out very well. We'll sacrifice another 25% health, maybe also buy some healing. But let's use it again anyway before we think this through. And a secret room with 2 more bombs, so we're up to 13 bombs already. Floor 2. Also just got a pretty helpful potion, increases experience gain for a familiar, so as soon as I find a shrine, I can use that, it'll get extra experience. The sooner that levels up, the more powerful I become. Okay, I've done this room officially a million times now, it's given me at most 2 relics. I've come to accept that. I was only hoping for 3 per room, but I think without overstocking a shop, that might just not be possible. That one's actually so bad though, I'm gonna wait before I even grab that. I'm gonna hopefully find a transmute somewhere on this floor and come back for it. This is obviously gonna be the left one. Never mind. This is actually a pretty good relic to find early on because it's going to show me all the secret rooms. And I've also realized this legendary relic, the mushroom, was really good to find really early on because every time I kill an enemy, it gives me maximum health. So from the beginning of the game onward, that's going to add up to a lot of enemies and a lot of health. If I find some of the right relics, I probably could turn all that extra health into damage, and that would add up to a lot of damage. Doesn't look like we're finding us a transmute of any kind, so feel the effects of potions for longer. Not that I use many potions, but whatever. Oh, what is this? If you have exactly 5 curses, remove 5 curses. Where did that even come from? Not that I'm going to complain, that's awesome for this run. I just have no idea why it sprang out of there. And I guess we might as well using experience boost for my helper. And what we're going to do is simply more swing damage. Tempted to make my bomb size really big, but that's going to be super counterproductive. Having a treasure map is also going to help me figure out how far it is to get to the store on any given floor and the best route to take, because if I have to do this 1,000 times, the easier the route, the better. The first try on this floor, we have 3 relics plus a transmute. I am absolutely going to take those, especially this one. These other 2, while helpful, aren't actually what I want. Removing the curse would sound helpful, but I do have the 5. Maybe I should remove a curse now while I have this. I can remove the 5 later. That's a better idea. Don't worry if that doesn't make sense. I barely know what that means. Deal more throw damage at high health. Well, my health is going to get higher and higher, so I think I will actually take that. Bombrushkas I'm not taking. I'm going to blow this up and hope for something good. Bombs explode in a shower of fire. I'm gonna take that just so I can't find it again. I really hate this relic though, it just kills me more than anything. At least the fire is contained into a little square, so that works for me. Well, what do you know? Another relic on this floor. I'll definitely take The Sonic Boom. Throw really fast for 2 curses. I get 1 more curse, I can use my potion, get rid of all 5, and get 5 blessings. Well, here's a 5th curse. Let's go ahead and take that. In exchange for a keyring and whatever that one does. I think this one drops bombs continuously. Plus, the choice of relics on this floor is this one. Increased throw damage, increased damage when killing enemies. We'll take the permanent damage increase. It's all about throw damage on this one apparently, which is currently at 63, but it'll get up there. And since we're about to fight my least favorite boss, let's get rid of all 5 of these curses. And then get 5 blessings, which puts our throw damage up to 76 and that fast. And that big. I also just had a fun theory. I wonder if killing Celt's larva is going to count as enemies, because I could just sit here and wait for it to infinitely spawn larva and kill them for extra health. So let's find out right now. It doesn't appear so. Nope. Okay, it was a good theory though. And that's the last hit. I don't know what happened, but the boss just got way harder than it ever was before. Like, that took a long time, and I was very worried about dying. Which was pretty stressful because I did not want to lose that last floor. That worked out very well in my favor. I've got myself 2 relics. Again, I think this is probably all the game's going to give me at this point. So I'm going to take items that sometimes duplicate themselves because you can never have enough keys and bombs, and then transmute the gold one because I don't need any gold on this run. A keyblade is interesting because if I get enough keys, that's extra damage as well. Just picking that thing up gave me an extra 22 damage. And we get a random blessing, deal more swing damage. You can never have too much of that. The relic for that floor, either turn rocks into gold or deal more throw damage at low health. We're not going to have low health at any point throughout this, we know that much. I mostly just wanted to get rid of fire bombs because that's stupid. 2, 3 key rings plus a blessing. Wow, that was definitely worth it for torches and lanterns. Yep. Not one of my favorite curses, but it's worth it for what we just got because that's also extra damage. 114 damage now. And also, we're going to get rid of that right now. This floor giving us 1 relic at a time so far. It's been about 12 tries, but I did get Holy Guacamole. I'm going to take that right now just because that's perfect for what we're doing right now. Also going to take these biscuits so we can increase experience for my fairy. I'm going to use that on the next floor when I find twice the altar rooms. And especially after it levels up 1 more time because I'll be able to use 4 altars and get double experience for that. And there's a free curse. And by that I mean blessing, of course. Well, this should be interesting. We also have the whip. Discover more treasure rooms so we get even more of those, and that's going to combine with the idol I thought I had. Never mind about that, but that's still more treasure rooms, so that's awesome. Let's go for a little more swing speed since damage is mostly going to be taken care of with the keyblade. Oh, and my thing leveled up already. Perfect. Moving on to dungeon 3, we're already doing 114 swing damage. Not super fast, not super big yet. Floors like this are actually awesome because all of these I kill give me 1 extra maximum health, which is a little bit more damage for every one. 3 relics, no transmute. I'll just take the 3 relics. Food will sometimes duplicate itself. And curses from now will get a big explosion that will multiply itself. And we're gonna cook all of our food. Alright, let's give ourselves 4 curses. While using the potion, that way a little thing gets double experience, so it might get all the way to level 3 just off this. Deal more swing damage. Deal more swing damage. I think removing a curse also does pretty good for experience. Now that I think about it, that's going to get us a blessing. Yeah, that does about the same thing anyway, so if I don't find a blessing I like, I can do that. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and remove the other one for now. It's not quite up to level 3, but it's getting pretty close. At that point, double blessings, life is good. Our relic choice is either the pillow, which reduces physical damage, or reduces elemental damage. I think elemental damage is generally more annoying. Dungeon 4, I can't even see where this door is. It's going to be so far away, so I'm going to try and quit right now and hopefully just redo the whole floor. Well, that didn't work. I guess we're going to take a walk. This is going to be a really, really annoying one to do. And wouldn't you know it, 1 whole relic. So that's a hard restart. At this point, I'll happily take 2 relics. It's been a lot of tries. It's very hard to get 3 relics without the overstock shop. Discover more secret rooms. That's going to combine to the idol. So more secret rooms, and we're going to transmute that one. Absolutely. Still more throw damage at low health is no good, though there are 2 curse removals, so let's go use up those real quick. Plus, we get a very nice choice here, leech life of your enemies or King's Crown. Increase swing damage, throw size, throw speed. We get that with the other crown, that'll be pretty good for us because that puts us up to 137 swing damage. So let's take increased chance to critical strike, deal more swing damage, faster swing speed, and we're just going to remove a curse because I know I can remove the last 2 at the shop. Well, there's a free blessing. Anyways, remove 1 last curse for 1 extra blessing, and then we're going to transmute that relic hopefully into something better. I don't really want to sacrifice the health just yet. That's not great either, but fine. We do get a free ham for big healing, plus this one, and 1 more. That's about max health, which puts us all the way up to 143 swing, 83 throw. And the throw speed is pretty quick, along with swing, which is fine because it's time to bust some balls. Luckily, I've got this one all figured out. I just need to stay far enough away and just bust those balls. So far, so good. Just keep your distance and don't touch those. Every time it holds still, move in for those balls. And don't touch them when they start moving, though. That's when they get dangerous. The pillars, hit them once, move. Hit them twice if you're feeling brave. Even when it hits me now, it's not really doing a lot of damage. I think because of my elemental resistance. That one thing I used to hate that I'm now starting to like. Anyways, that one's dead. Took 2/3 of my health, which is huge, so that's fun. On to the next stupid thing. That legendary relic, the mushroom, is giving us 110 extra HP. That store is still too far away. But my fairy did level up, so double blessing time. 2 relics, neither of which are particularly useful to me. Really quick, I'm going to see if I can hopefully find some transmute bombs or something and we can change those into something better. I've learned that even cycling the floors, you don't really get any new relics. I might get those 2 plus a new one. Here we go. Overstocks a shop. Also a curse here. Increase throw range. Not really helpful, but I'll take it. Plus 2 extra blessings for removing something. I'm not really sure what happened. Oh, I remember now. Because I took a blessing, I get 2 of those, so I throw extra far. And there's my 3rd relic. I'm still gonna hopefully try and find a transmute somewhere on this floor. We'll take more swing damage and more swing damage. Then we'll probably just get rid of both of those curses. Gonna cost me some health, but that's gonna give us extra blessings. One of these chests could be fun. What are we gonna have in this one? 3 keys though, pretty expensive. Lots of gold, blessing. I'm not really sure that was worth it this time, unless it's a gold run. You don't really get your money's worth. I will use this potion in this room, just to blow up some of these rocks, looking for the secret shop. Those bombs are so big, that's so dangerous. This might actually take a lot of my health. Yep. Wonderful, great. Yeah, now we're not even in the floor anymore. No, here I am. I'm back. Don't worry. This is all going according to plan. When I drank this potion, I forgot how big my bombs were. Like, I can barely outrun these things, and they're doing all sorts of stupid things. And the best part is, I have all those blessings that increase my potion duration. Yeah, that was actually stressful. That went on for way too long. At least the shop on Halls 2 is nice and close. It's got a bit of a tough room to get through, but you know what? That's okay. It's still close. And wouldn't you know it, it's a transmutagen bomb. You think it's worth taking out right now? I'm gonna cycle this floor a few times. This is much better. There's my transmutagen bombs plus 2 other relics plus a bomb doubling potion, which is absolutely something I want. So we'll take that, and then we're gonna use that transmute a few times. Definitely. Plus the keyring. Always the keyring. I just realized too, it transmuted my old bomb, so now I can walk on fire if I want to. I don't really want that. Don't want to sustain myself on gold. Don't want that one. One more time. Sometimes drop meat from your enemies is pretty good because that's golden cooked meat. Speaking of which, we're going to heal ourselves up as much as we can right now, and hopefully I'm not going to turn these into something stupid. Well, I'll take this one. The Rook's Bomb, probably not going to turn into anything else. So let's see if we can destroy a few things all at once and turn that into something one more time. Ooh, that's a good one. Deal more swing damage at high health. That was pretty much the one we wanted. Well, it's not adding a huge amount of health yet, but it is adding 12. That puts us up to 173, and those critical hits are going to be getting pretty big. You know what? I will take 1 curse to use this. Also because I can just get rid of it right away. And get 2 blessings for that. And after all that, I get rewarded with a shower of gold. And that's just my second favorite thing to get showered in. Depending on how much damage these guys do to me, I could use them to get 4 curses and remove 4 curses in the next 2 shrines, and that'll give me 8 blessings total. That's thinking ahead for sure. They're not giving me any... Oh, there we go. I forgot about that. Oh, we can just remove the curses now anyway. That gave us an item doubling potion. Oh, we're definitely going to use that right now. Okay, big explosion. Ready? Go. Cool. Okay, this is a really good room for this to happen in, because we can maybe get more curses. The more curses we get, the more we can remove right now, because we've got a whole bunch of those. So let's load up on curses as much as we possibly can. Hey, little purple thing, get over here. Touch me. This might be a slow process, but I'm going to go for it. Do I have to touch them? I thought they came to me. Get over here, you idiot. Me, right here in front of you. I don't want to pick anything up right now. Come on, you can do it. First, that definitely took off a little bit of health, so let's remove that and get a few blessings. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those left, so we can remove 6 curses plus that one's 7. I guess at this point I might as well pick up the keys and bombs because they're not going to be able to be doubled again anyway. I don't think I'm finding any more of those potions. Well, this was a pretty cool room. There's another curse. Let's go ahead and get rid of that on something. Okay, you. There's 2 more blessings. Now we get another curse and do it again. This is the room that just keeps on giving. I'm probably going to run out of health before I manage to do this, so I think 3 of these equals 1 curse. Yep, there we go. Cursed again. We won't use that one yet, we'll use this one. It's about 30 damage per curse right now too, so I'll be able to do those 3 for another 90. Yeah, we'll be able to use up everything in the room. That's phenomenal. Another curse down, another few blessings. And again, they might be increasing in damage as they go, but we got 2 more to go. And that's out of here. There's 2 more blessings. We can use this actually to hopefully get some healing back. And come on, duplicating stuff. Well, the key's duplicated. Food, healing, fine. 1 more curse, which is going to use up 75 health. So the next floor might be a bit challenging due to our lack of health. But you know what? That's okay. We'll just make it work. Look at all of our blessings. 171 extra health. 12 extra damage things. Long story short, I now do 227 swing damage, 102 throw damage, and it goes that big, that far, that fast. You know, it's fun, and my damage will actually be higher because the more health I have, the more damage I do. So I just gotta get all that healing back somehow. Oh, and our relic, of course, for this floor are these two. Gold is interesting, would duplicate food. Increase move attack and throw speed at the beginning of battle. That's kind of a tough choice. Let's go all in on the damage for now. The shop on Hall 3 is all the way down there. I think the curses are working in my favor anyway, so I'm not going to worry about trying to find 3 relics at the shop anymore. Because I'm already pretty overpowered. Like at the beginning of battle, I move around this fast, just destroying everything. Our damage, 230, not bad. Our relics are both having to do with gold, so let's see if I can transmute 2 at once and not kill myself. Cool. Okay, reduce physical damage and break spikes. And nope. Increase attack speed? Absolutely. So now it's not fast. Now the shop. It does have a transmute. It has some healing, which is most important. And a whole bunch of other cool stuff. If we can manage to find ourselves 5 curses on this floor, that would be amazing. The stupid bombs are so big, like it's hard to actually place them where they're only going to blow up what they're supposed to. While I'm here though, let's take at least a little bit of that healing. And there's our 5th curse. Outstanding. What's it going to give me? Extra keys? Come on. I thought it would double a few times. And there's another curse removal. Wow. They're just giving them out now. Also, hopefully the curses don't stack at any point. Because they need to be 5 different curses, but I think we'll be okay. Increase swing speed, increase swing damage, increase chance to critical strike, and increase maximum health. Please be... Oh, they stacked. That's unfortunate. I think I can still remove them all, but I would like to do 5 at once if I could. Need 1 more curse. And this lady's probably not going to help me do it, but... Okay, this one, this one, this one. Wow, lucky on the purple things. If only I needed those at all. There's 2 more rooms that I could possibly get a curse in. Really hoping one of them gives me one. This one, definitely not. And this one, definitely not. That was definitely not the button I wanted to press. E and R are so close together, aren't they? Well, here's what we're going to do. I think I figured this out. I'm going to use this, and on the next floor, I'm pretty sure I can get 3 different curses, and we're going to use this at that point. Also, right now, I'm going to use this potion to double my bombs. That's going to put us up to 64 bombs. Then we're going to take this potion, then we're going to transmute everything else in the room, which turned into extra healing, which I'll take, and enemies hit with the thrown pickaxe take more damage. I'm going to transmute that once, after I fill the room full of food. Well, I thought that would be a little more dramatic, but don't touch that. 1 transmute bomb to the rescue. Whoops. And bombushkas. Do we use 1 more? Let's use 1 more. That's useless to me anyway. There we go. Could be nothing but critical strikes at this point. So with all of our health, 257 swing damage. And there's another free curse removal. I really want to see what this floor has to offer first. I'm not sure it actually has any shrines on it now that I look. Unless they're hiding in the upper right. So that could be a little bit troubling. Oh, here we go. I get some curses out of these rooms. We know these rooms. Now I just gotta collect damage from these guys. Until I get the 5 curses, I can use my potion, get some more curses, and off we go. This is gonna sound weird, but can you spit those out for more damage? Okay, here we go. 5 blessings. Double blessings, actually, so 10 blessings. Oh, my pickaxe got bigger, so what do I have left? I have 1 free run plus 2 more. There goes 1, and the other. Unfortunately, I can't leave this room until that's gone, but I'm gonna go ahead and destroy it now. Because that's all I can do. Oh, and that other curse, it's gone now for 2 blessings. My ample damage goes that fast. It's funny how I didn't get any swing size bonuses this entire time, but I do have an extra 211 health. Rooms like this would normally be a pretty big nightmare, but I can just kill everything before they have a chance to move. Does killing spiders give me extra health? Nope. Our final store has to offer us some curse removals for sure. Give me that before anything. And we'll definitely take some bombs right now if you see what I'm getting at. We're definitely going to change that into, what does this one do? Increase health and damage. Both of those will also add more damage. Look at all that health. Wonder if it's 1,000 total. 956, 275 swing damage. It would be cool if this relic was something that could increase my damage again, or health. Deal more throw damage at low health. Well, we're never going to be there again, because I've got almost 1,000. Something better? Increase swing damage, increase health, swing damage, and attack speed. That's almost too perfect considering. Is that going to push us over 1,000 health? It is 1,027 health for 292 base damage. Going this fast. Plus tons of critical hits. I think every hit's basically critical at this point. And the best part is, we can still eke out just a little more damage by swapping our bombs for keys because we get damage per key. So now we're up to 355 swing damage at its base. I don't think I've ever had such a high swing damage. Not at its base. The critical hits are going to be huge, and that boss is going to die very quickly. Plus, with 1,027 health, I'm pretty sure I can just straight up tank right through this. Yeah, look at that health drop. because of those critical hits. Look at the little damage he does to me. It's backwards. Yep. You know what? I'm not scared of you. Come here. Let's just do this. I'm just gonna go right through you. Yeah, it's that easy now. Oh, he got away. Come here. Come on. You've done like 60 damage to me so far. I'm just gonna... Oh, that doesn't do any damage. Okay, I guess some of the torches need to be lit. That's fine. I didn't think it'd be possible for this thing to make me do 0 damage at this point. Hey, come on, shoot something at me. I don't have time for this. It's already been like 80 hours doing this. How did I have gold left over? $15,000 and I was buying everything imaginable. Even after losing over 100 health, I still have 351 swing damage. That should have been the hardest boss fight yet, but that was stupidly easy. Maybe next time it'll start to be challenging.